Alrighty, so this is going to be a reading for my Capricorns for the year 2019. Thank you guys so much for joining me on my channel. This is going to be a general reading for my Capricorns for next year. I'm super excited to be doing this reading for you guys to see what the energy is looking like. So, yeah, stay tuned if you're interested to see what's going on with you guys. And also, if you're interested in getting your own personal reading where I will pull 12 cards for you for each month, make sure you guys are taking advantage of that sale. It is going on for $55. So if you want to know what's coming towards you for 2019 and just an overview of every month and what it has to offer you and just any sort of red flags that I see to kind of prepare you and, let you know if you need to save or just let you know about any sort of mishaps that may be coming up. All that information is going to be listed below for you to contact me to book that reading, and let's get straight into the message, okay? So there's going to be a 7-card spread. We're going to see what energies you guys are going to encounter. Alrighty. So what are the lessons that my Capricorns had to learn in the year 2018? What are the lessons? Okay. So 2 cards came out. I'm going to take both. So we have the High Priestess and the 5 of Wands. So I feel like the lesson that you guys were faced with for 2018 was to really use your intuition and also staying sound and composed through any sort of conflict or adversity that was coming towards you. Also, learning how to deal with the inner conflict that you guys may have been faced with and being just more in tune with your spirituality, as well as just being, again, more intuitive when it comes to things that may be hidden, and just being more composed when it comes to the way that you may take, I guess, the next steps towards whatever you're trying to accomplish. So this is all about you having the knowledge after experiencing a little bit of conflict, okay? Yes, and also teaching you how to plan for the long term through that conflict as well. Okay? Okay, so what can my Capricorns expect for 2019? Whoa, too many cards keep flying out. What can my Capricorns expect for the year 2019? What can they expect? So we have the Knight of Wands energy. So I feel like what you guys can expect is you guys having some sort of in and out type of passion here when it comes to maybe some creative things. For some of you guys, you're really gonna have like moments where you're just ready to go and push forward, and then other moments where you're feeling a little burnt out. So make sure you guys are working on keeping constant passion within your creative endeavors or whatever is going on in your life, making sure that you guys are just keeping the same momentum as well. Also with this, you guys may encounter a lot of sexual relationships, so I'd be very cautious of that and very aware of that. And just try to make sure that you're dealing with people who are constant and not people who are fickle, okay? And making sure that you guys aren't being this way. And which is positive, I do have the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, so at least I know that you guys are going to be still in your energy, just making sure that you guys are, like I said, keeping constant passion when it comes to whatever you're trying to accomplish. Alrighty. Okay, so what is a challenge my Capricorns are going to be faced with in the year 2019? What is the challenge? Okay, and we have the King of Swords. So, I'm actually going to clarify. Okay. So for some of you guys, it could be like a legal situation when it comes to maybe a commitment that you're in. For others of you, it could be you guys having to be very structured and very, what's the word? Structure is not the word. Being very like getting real about your situation. I feel like a lot of you guys are going to have to look at the facts when it comes to, maybe your home. Maybe you need to like break down your money and make sure that you're like not spending over the amount that you're supposed to spend a month, or making sure that you're just looking at everything when it comes to your home and your commitment. Some of you guys may be dealing with a partner who may be a little bit of a little detached, not emotionally there. I also feel as if, like I said, I just feel like it's tailored to like finances. You guys are really having to get real with yourselves about your finances and really just be analytical when it comes to just everything that you have going on when it comes to your finances and how you're going to actually build a stable home and a stable commitment as well. Especially if you are dealing with a detached partner. Okay. All right, so what is a way that my Capricorns can harness their power in the year 2019? How can they harness their inner power in the year 2019? Okay, so we have the Queen of Swords. So another energy of swords. So this is again taking on a very analytical, very facts-based like thinking method, being very like just up straight and just straight up. Okay, I feel like I'm getting super tongue tied, so excuse me if you guys are being annoyed. But anyways, basically just looking at the facts of everything, and I feel like what you guys are needing to do is just get real, like just shed some truths, make sure that you are getting truths and that you guys are just standing in this Queen of Swords energy and just letting people know, like, look, I'm not dealing with your shit. This is also like cutting off things that are unnecessary, and also looking back with the King of Swords energy that we had for the obstacle. I feel like you guys are also going to have to get the inner strength to cut a lot of things out of your life, okay? Especially when it comes to your foundation and your home and your family, all that stuff. So cutting things out that don't serve you as well, okay? Yeah, and then we have the Eight of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So letting me know that you guys need to release yourself from a situation that you guys are mentally feeling like you're stuck in. Okay, so what are the lessons my Capricorns learned? Whoa. What are the lessons that my Capricorns have fully learned from the year 2018? What are the lessons that my Capricorns have fully learned from the year 2018? Okay, so we have the Temperance card. So you guys learned how to, again, integrate two different type of energies and make something out of it. It's all about alchemy. So combining two things and creating something else, or also just being patient. So I feel like you guys learned how to gain balance in your life. You guys learned that, okay, for one, you have to be patient and you have to be tempered in your approach, and you also learned how to balance your emotions as well as your finances, okay? And yeah, and just overall learning how to be patient and to be focused on getting harmony within your situation as well. Okay. Alrighty, so what is the guidance for my Capricorns for 2000? What is the guidance for my Capricorns for 2019? What is the guidance that I can pass on to them for 2019? And we have the Two of Cups, and I'm actually going to clarify. Okay, so we got the Two of Cups and the Knight of Cups. So the guidance I'm going to give you guys is, it's a couple of things. I feel like you guys this year need to make sure that you're balancing out your masculine and feminine energy. Also making sure that, again, with any love offers or any situations where you're wanting to get a tangible opportunity out of, you need to make sure that you're not being fickle. Like one moment you feel one way and then one minute you don't, or that you're not dealing with people who are like that, like I said. And also just focusing on your family, focusing on that happiness, because I feel like there is some endings here that are coming into fruition. And with these endings, I feel like it's an ending to really bad cycles that have been taking place in your life. And you guys are just needing to get balance this year and focus on your foundation with your family, and also making sure that you guys are not letting your love relationships affect you to the point where, you know, that's what's throwing you off this year. Okay, but what is the personal theme for my Capricorns for the year 2019? What is the personal theme? And we have the Knight of Swords. So the theme for this year is to take action. I really feel like you guys need to be careful not to like engage in a lot of arguments this year. but also making sure that you guys are charging forward and being, like I said, this Queen of Swords energy or the Swords energy keeps showing up. So it's letting me know that it's going to be an intellectual battle this year. It's all about the mind. So you guys are really going to be on go mentally, like ready to cut some things out and just get some things in order. And I feel like you guys are just going to be looking at the facts. What doesn't make sense to you is leaving this year. Okay? And then bottom of the deck, yeah. Then we got the Three of Pentacles. So all about working hard, putting your focus into multiple things, and just trying to gain success. Okay? So that's what I'm seeing for you guys. If you do want a personal reading, it's not going to be like this one. It's going to be a 12-card spread where we go through every month, excuse me. Like I said, all the information is going to be listed below, and I will see you beautiful Capricorns in 2019. Have an awesome year.